Hi there, Loy Machedo, speaking to you from loymachedo.com, and it was Loy Machedo. Today the date is 7th of April 2016, time right now is 10:03 in the night. Well, I was not actually going to put up a video, but this incident took place, so I decided I must put up this video. I was just, as usual, I just went to have a snack, and I came back to my building, and, I had my earphones on, and I had my cell phone. I was just playing Candy Crush, which is a very intellectual game, I must add. So I was playing Candy Crush just to kill time, and lo and behold, in front of me were two Arab girls. I think they must be in their 20 plus, 25, 30, that range. So there were these two girls, and they were really lovely looking. They were really elegantly dressed. They had lots of makeup and tons of perfume. So they looked like they were going to go for a party or something. Fine, I normally never stare at women. I just mind my own business. I was playing Candy Crush, as you can see, Candy Crush. I was playing my Candy Crush, and just in case you want to know which level I'm at level 257. 257, you can see here, this is 257. So I was playing this game, and the lift came. All of a sudden, lift opens, and they go inside, and, I'm just following there. As soon as I came in, this lady was like, "No, please stop." And I was like, "Oh, what?" And she's like, "Please, we want to go alone. We want to go alone." And something in Arabic she said with kind of disgust. And, it has never happened to me. So I was like, okay, fine, whatever. I just kept quiet and went in another lift. But I was just thinking, just out of my head. If in case I was dressed up in a suit and tie, or if in case I was dressed up very elegantly like, just another Arab, would they have told me the same thing? Now, listen, before you start on the rant, oh, Arab people are bad, Muslims are bad, that's bullshit, okay? Before you even get there, let me tell you, I've been staying in a Muslim country for my whole life, born, brought up here. They're the nicest people in the world, the nicest, okay? My closest friends are Muslims. The people who have helped me in my time of need are Muslims. And today, the people I trust are actually Muslims. And so, let that be out of your head. But what I want you to focus on is the fact of, why did those ladies do this? Was it out of, they saw my tattoos and thought, oh, this guy's dangerous, he might jump on me? Or did they think we are so beautiful that all men are the same? Or did they feel like, oh, this guy is looking ugly because obviously I look like a wrestler right now, so, oh, he might do something to us? I'm kind of wondering, what is the way? To tell you a fact, I was not angry. I was a little upset, because I'm a nice guy, okay? But then I kind of realized that lately in the papers, there have been lots of these guy rapes the girl or guy molests the woman. So there's a lot of fear that there is, and I empathize with these women. So they had absolute right to deny me wanting to come there because lots of stuff has happened. But then again, I keep wondering, it's obviously not racism. It's not racism of any sort. However, if it would have happened with a couple of, let's say, United States, a couple of white women, and they see a black Afro-American wanting to come in, and they say no, that obviously would be a case of racism. A couple of men are there, and they say women, no, women not allowed, that's a case of sexism. So if they would do it based on someone's religion, let's say a Hindu or a Muslim or a Christian, then that would be like, absolutely, I don't know, you call it bigotry? I don't know. Wait, let me get the right term. Bigotry. Is it bigotry? What is bigotry? Okay. I don't know, but I would not feel that is very right. In fact, some of the videos that have been going on social media is in Germany or someplace, they have this guy dressed up in Arabic, like an Arab dress he's wearing, and he has this bag, and all of a sudden he screams something in Arabic and throws it back and runs away. And everyone, all the foreigners are like, running away. Now, even though this looked funny a little bit, but then I was thinking to myself, what if this happened to, let's say, a religion or nationality which you belong to? I'm sure you'd find that very offensive. So, this is what my feeling is. I think media plays a very big role in influencing people in how they think. Like, for example, during the Gulf War, you had George Bush and all his allies talk weapons of mass destruction, and they caused so much of fear, people were actually scared. And in the end, they never found any weapons of mass destruction. They keep having these movies whereby they portray the Chinese as bad people. If you see American movies, during the early 80s, it was Rambo, he was fighting the Vietnamese during the Vietnam War. Then you had almost all the movies that during Schwarzenegger's time, US versus Russia, if you see Rocky, then I think part 3 or part 4. And now you have, that movie, I don't know what is that name. It was a funny movie about Pyongyang or something, in which they had a very big, they made a very big noise. And now it's about the Chinese. So what I feel is the media plays such a vital role. And I don't blame these ladies. Maybe the way I look, it was scary for them. So I just feel that, this is my feeling. I just feel that media plays a very big role. And we have this fears that, people take advantage of. And I just hope these ladies felt safe. And, I hope they always are safe. But then again, I think there is a need of the hour just to create that education, that awareness, that we shouldn't stereotype others. Even I'll tell you honestly, even sometimes I stereotype people. Okay, I'm no saint. So I just feel that we should not, let the ignorance of what we do not know get us scared. And we should look beyond all these images that someone decent is nice. Like, many times when I go through airports, I'm always stopped. They check my stuff and they get very surprised when they see books. They see books. I'm buying books to read on, psychology or cognitive science or philosophy. So, it kind of happens. So this is what I experienced. This is what happened. Let me know what you think. I would be very interested to know your views. But remember, once again, don't go on that, Muslims are like this and Arabs are like this. No, that's bullshit, okay? Because I've been in this country, United Arab Emirates, for so many years. They're very nice people. Very, very nice people. The very fact that I'm in this country should be proof enough that it's a beautiful, liberal country where, yes, you must respect the laws. So let this one incident not brand everyone. And remember this, in US, even though they keep pointing fingers, like, if something bad happens, they say Muslim extremist. But if a Christian does it, they never say Christian extremist, okay? So I find that double standard. So I just want to know your views on, what happened and what do you think? What do you think can be the solution to this? Because I would really like to know your views. And while you're at it, also check out the Coca-Cola ad, no labels this Ramadan, which I think was a very powerful message. And, love to know what you think. Loy from LoyMachedo.com and loymachedo.com. Love to hear your views. And saying goodbye for now.